The first idea was this, my younger son rips books. I don't know what the hell, but it's called psycho-cybernetics. And so I haven't really written this yet, but I don't know if we've talked about this idea, have we? Maxwell Maltz in the 1950s. He was a plastic surgeon that used to work on people's noses. And what he recognized over decades of work was he would do really expensive, good plastic surgery on their nose, and then the person wouldn't be happy with it because the problem was not the nose. The problem was in the way that the person was looking at their nose in the first place. So in particular, what he recognized is that so much of the impetus for plastic surgery and the reaction to plastic surgery was in the mind of the beholder. And specifically, many of the problems that he was contracted to fix existed in the paradigms or in the perspective of his observers. And so what he did is he ended up creating an entire theory called psycho-cybernetics, where he reprogrammed the paradigms and perspectives of the person, so much so that he got to a point in his plastic surgery practice where people would feel very, very comfortable. They'd come in really uncomfortable with their nose or their face or their chin or whatever. And then he'd go through this process of what you might call like focused visualizations. So maybe a 3-month long treatment, weekly, if not daily, where they learn detailed meditation on how to think about that particular feature of their face. And by the end of that, many of them would opt out of surgery and have life-changing perspectives. And then the crazy thing is, like, he talks about this in his book, like, not only would they feel better about whatever feature they wanted to change, but other people in their life would start seeing it as like an attraction, right? Because they were so confident about it, right? Because they were projecting these like, oh, look, like their entire demeanor changed. I don't have as much to say about that. I'm pretty happy with my nose, and